Take two. Hooray! What's going on? It's Captain Retro, and it's awfully dark in this room right now, but that's because we're going to sit here and we're going to watch a movie together tonight. That's my plan. I want to get some folks in the chat. I want to get a couple people in here to help me pick what movie we're going to watch, and we're going to make fun of while we watch it. I've got some things found over here, some public domain B movies. We've got a whole stack of things to choose from. What is up, my cook? How are you doing, sir? Oh, I hit the wrong button there. How do I pop that out? All right. Apparently, my scroll is no longer working. Pop out? No? No option for such things? There it is. All right, let's get that over there, and let's go ahead and kill this. Murder it! Boom. What's up? Krillin, or I think Krillin's in the house as well. What's going on, man? How are you? Let me get the chat open over here. Let's go ahead and pull this screen up. Now, we're going to go to Twitch right quick. But I'll pull that off so you don't have to look at that. Twitch. I'm here on Twitch since I was already on it. Oh, nice. With the help of his robot friends. Robot roll call. Cambot. Gypsy. Tom Servo. Crow. Oh, was that Morgan Webb? Is Morgan Webb on TV again? No, I think that's just a girl that looks kind of like her. I've missed some Morgan Webb. So Morgan Webb was not a bad thing for television. Oh, of course, because Twitch says I'm playing Mafia 3, because that's what it knows. Dummy. Grab this. Move it over. All right, and there is the Twitch chat, just in case we need it. So, we've got a stack, a treasure trove, if you will, of horrible films to choose from. And, man, that's a whole lot of chatting on my face. I'm going to make that smaller. It's big time. That's the alert box. What is up, Uncle Strange? Let's grab this. Is that the... Yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's unlock it. We're just going to make it a little smaller. So it's... Well, it's still going to be all up in my face. Alright. And now that I reset it, it doesn't know what it's doing. Until someone chats again. So, we're going to pick a movie, guys. and we're gonna Mystery Science Theater it ourselves. We will all take turns making fun, and we will rewind things if people need to see it again, because that could happen. And we will talk about how terrible it is and what's going on. And what I'd like to do, let me see what Murr's up to right now. Let's see what Murr is doing. Mark of the Devil. What do you see that on here somewhere? Let's look. Trying to fix Xbox Live. Let's see if he wants to rag on movies with me. Do. So we've got, looks like a full playlist here. There's all these are full length classic horror movies. Greatest public domain horror movies. I don't want the good ones. I want the bad ones. Bad public domain movies. There's a whole lot of chatting on this screen too. My God. So much chat. Let's make it smaller too. That's better. That's a better. All right. I typed in bad public domain B movies, and that's exactly what came up as our live stream. My live stream just popped up. The Last Dragon. I love The Last Dragon. I don't think it's in the public domain. Has everyone seen Kung Fury? I don't think that's public domain either, though. None of that stuff is. This says public domain. Let's see what the full playlist says is on here. All right, so it says the movie in the year 2889. Then you got Night of the Living Dead, which is not a bad movie at all. Then you got Candy. Then you got a bunch of deleted movies. Then you got Spider Baby. Yeah. Full length horror movie. Then you got Space Probe Taurus. Then you got Terror Beneath the Sea. Classic sci-fi of the day, Mars Invaded Earth, 1963. That sounds good. Apparently, MC Murr is upset with Comcast and having issues with his Xbox Live account. I would blame Xbox, not Comcast. Assignment Outer Space. Naked Space. That says it's a 1983 sci-fi spoof. Invasion USA. The House on 92nd Street. 1945 film. The Man in the Gray Flannel Suit. Should we just go random? Just start one up? See how bad it is? A lot of these have been deleted. Johnny O'Clock. We gotta watch that. There we go. Johnny O'Clock. That's the first movie we're gonna watch. Now I will make this bigger over here. Where's my window capture box? Lock that down. Open that up. Do some.
I know who you are. You're the attorney whose family they killed.
Do a little bit of this.
Not they.
My father.
We got some ads.
Entrance.
We're gonna skip these ads. Time for some Johnny O'Clock. Yeah, see? Little Nemo is a great movie smash. What's up, buddy? How are you? Oh, listen to that sound. Listen to those horns, baby. Yeah, the horns. We're gonna get through these credits. Let me get you a bigger picture you can look at. And I'm gonna talk like this the whole time. See? Yeah, see? Dun 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 dun. They are getting down. That orchestra does not fuck around, son. There we go.
Shot for resisting arrest. Paper, paper, get your evening gold. Big gambler shot. Paper. Thank you. Paper, paper, big gambler shot for resisting arrest.
I got that paper over here. You guys need that paper. That guy fucking loved that part. He was eating the scenery up. Brandon Friesen, what's going on, buddy?
Excuse me.
How are you?
Thank you.
We have ashtrays.
No, this is what YouTube does to processing.
We're all filled up.
I imagine. Nice hotel.
All I got is 240, baby. We got
Looking for a man.
240.
He lives here.
You're not sure?
Name is Johnny O'Clock.
Johnny O'Clock. That's a funny kind of name.
Does he live here?
A little pan scan action.
How about Joe Finch? Phil Briggs? George Baker?
I thought you were looking for one man.
I am. He just has a different name. That's if I described him to you.
I'm sorry. I really haven't time.
Oh, well. He's about 6 foot tall, dresses very well. Dapper, you might say.
He's in 1514.
Another little pan scan.
Thanks. You're very cooperative.
He never gets up till 9 o'clock.
I know.
He works very late. Doesn't like to be disturbed.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'll wait. Got lots of time.
Make it a little easier to see the film through the words all you guys are screaming out there.
There they go.
Come on, Johnny. Time to get up.
Yeah, Johnny, can't you see what's happening?
Good
Time to
morning,
wake up.
Johnny. Draw the curtains, let the sun in, will you? What does it look like?
Rough. I think it'll rain.
I wish I could get a good day's sleep.
The breakfast in there. I already had one.
Yeah? I wonder if this will mix with orange juice.
Some things don't mix.
What's eating you, Charlie? Well, come on. What's eating you?
Certain things.
Like what?
She called you a little while ago.
Yeah?
Chump.
Insert Mattis, Charlie. Stay on your side of the fence. Hey. Where do these come?
About a half hour ago.
Nice stuff, huh?
I like the striped one.
You like it? It's yours.
Thanks.
Thanks. Listen, my wife made me this pile of shit in this plate. You wanna?
I got a present for you,
I
too.
gotta eat this. What's this white powder?
To my darling with unending love. How'd you get this?
Unbridled
up
rage.
yourself.
When?
A couple hours ago, you were asleep.
This guy's rough
What'd you
looking.
tell her?
What you told me to, that you weren't in.
It's a rough looking cat.
What did she say?
Nothing, just for me to give it to you. That's what she called about, to see if you got it. want me to repeat it?
I heard you. No, I figured I
Brandon was
caught
the
that
icky
lady.
kid in high school? That's good.
Always with a gun.
$15.14, please.
1474, please.
Mail for me?
What kind of phone number was that? 1514? That's all she had to fucking say? 1514, please.
Johnny.
You're missing fucking 3 numbers, lady.
Written all over you. We'll take a walk, you'll talk, and I'll listen.
There's somebody to see you.
Klondike 473, Big Jim. Get me through the man.
I left something in the room.
All right, this guy in the middle. This guy right here, that's the main dude right here. This dude in the dead center of the screen that's opening his mouth, and I've got him paused on stupid face there. That is the dude from 12 Angry Men. If you've never seen 12 Angry Men, do yourself a favor. Go rent 12 Angry Men. Stop watching what I'm doing and watch 12 Angry Men. It's a classic film, but that is the racist, bigoted juror who keeps the jury hung basically the whole time because he won't give up the fact that he thinks the guy's guilty, even though there's all this mounting evidence that the dude is not guilty. Smash JT with a donation! Look at Link! You made Link blink! Hooray for you! And hooray for me. Thanks, buddy. That's how it's done. Good stuff. Anyway, that's the bigot from 12 Angry Men right there in the middle. The bigot. Take that, you bigot. We got your number. Here we go. We're going to start it back up. Johnny O'Clock coming at you live.
How do you spell it? C-O-P?
Oh, maybe I should give the plot of this movie. Here's the plot of this movie down here. Let's read this together. Johnny O'Clock, Dick Powell. I would have just taken the E-L-L off my name if my name was Dick Powell. Dick Powell is a junior partner in a posh casino with Guido Marchetti's Thomas Gomez, who that last name does not ring of Italian at all. Complicating their longtime working relationship is Guido's wife, Nell, Ellen Drew, who is still in love with former boyfriend Johnny O'Clock. She gives Johnny an expensive custom pocket watch, the twin of a birthday present she gave her husband, except Johnny's has a romantic engraving on the back. This is telling me the entire plot synopsis. That's not what I needed. I wanted a damn breakdown. I'm not going to read anymore. Okay, that's all we know so far. Here we go. Back to the movie.
The lady, I prefer to talk to you alone.
I'll wait for you outside, Johnny.
No, I've got no secrets.
Well, it has to do with a policeman named Bladen, Chuck Bladen.
Okay, wait for me outside.
Bladen's a friend of yours, isn't he?
Everybody's my friend.
This man, too?
TR6 5000. Guggenheim, TR6 5000. Pronto.
Bladen's in trouble. Serious trouble.
Trouble? He's a cop.
He won't be one much longer. You're his business associate, aren't you?
Now you're guessing.
Or shall we come to the point?
I'm way ahead of you.
You've got a very quick mind.
That fucking hat is sharp as fuck on the right,
How much are
dude.
those cigars?
2 for a quarter.
I'll take a couple.
Those are some
Yeah, take
straight
all
up
No,
gangster lean
All
hats.
right, I make it fresh every morning.
We need to bring that shit back.
All right, shoot. Question number 1.
No questions. Proposition.
I wonder what it could be.
Simple. In return for certain information,
You'll do what?
What?
I'll give you a break.
I'll break
My
your
arms or my
face.
legs?
Oh, my arms or my legs. Good
Mr.
answer.
O'Clock, from what I know about you,
Pan,
you're a
scan,
man who looks
zoom.
at a situation, says what's best for me,
Pan, scan,
and
zoom
acts
out.
accordingly.
That's right. That's why the answer is no.
All right. This is a little more talky than I was wanting. I was wanting cheesy sci-fi, so let's go with...
I'm sorry you're taking this
Let's go with
attitude. I
something
really
else.
am. We could be useful to each other.
Me to you, not you to me.
The young...
I'm sorry, Johnny. I just can't do it. Check out the gams of that space demon. That's what I want to talk about. Space demons. What was that? First spaceship on Venus, 1960. This sounds like it's a winner.
I'm a salsa dancer, but I'm not a website designer at all.
at all.
WordPress.com lets me do
I can't design anything. Crown International Pictures. We make whiskey and movies. Centrala Production presents Space, the Final Frontier. Check out the rocket ship. This is some expensive special effects action right here. First, spaceship on Venus. Kurt Madzig.
In 1985, during the course of the work undertaken to irrigate the Gobi Desert,
The Gobi Desert?
of rock was discovered.
That guy, no way he just called it the Gobi Desert. All right, sorry, we are rewinding that. I got to hear him call the Gobi Desert the Gobi Desert.
In 1985, during the course
1985. Okay, already this movie supposes we are in the future from 1960 something to 1985. That's good to know. We are on the right track for the right kind of movie.
of the work undertaken to irrigate the Gobi Desert,
The Gobi Desert.
a strange fragment of rock was discovered. Several remarkable features of this rock attracted
Is that George Takei doing the voiceover for this?
the attention of the scientists engaged on the project. Research revealed that it contained a spool. Further analysis
A
showed
spool?
the material to be extraterrestrial in origin.
A
and
stool?
human manufacture.
Or a spool? Are they looking at alien poop?
Rock was dis-
I have ruined this whole movie by talking all over it. Here we go. Let's look and see what they're looking at. Pretty sure he said poop. A stool.
In 1985, during the course of the work undertaken to irrigate the Gobi Desert, a strange fragment of rock was discovered. Several remarkable features of this rock attracted the attention of the scientists engaged on the project. Research revealed that it contained a spool. Further analysis showed the material to be extraterrestrial in
Okay,
origin.
I still don't know if he said spool or stool. You guys help me out in the comments. What do you think he said? Spool or stool? What's the money on? Good money on stool. But he may have said spool. And did he not mean spore? What the fuck is a spool? Other than, like, a spiral, like, siphon type thing, right? That's what or a spool of yarn is, like a rolled up thing of yarn. I'm pretty sure he said poop.
And not of human manufacture.
Not human poop.
Where did it come from?
Okay. Now it's leaking. Or no, maybe they're... Oh my god, we jumped way ahead. My bad, my bad. I've ruined the whole movie. Thank God we can jump. Here we go.
In origin and not of human manufacture.
That's George
Where
Takei.
did it come from? Then somebody remembered that in June 1908 in Siberia, an explosion had occurred equivalent in force to a hydrogen bomb. An explosion visible within a radius of 350 miles. At the time, it was thought to have been caused by a giant meteor. 77 years later, an international expedition tried to determine the trajectory and the point of impact and to find some debris of what was called the Tonggu meteor.
The Tongpu
Shortly
meteor.
afterwards, under the auspices of the World Federation for Space Research, scientists meet to celebrate the anniversary of the establishment of the first space station on the moon. Professor Harringway from the United States makes a public statement about the famous meteor.
Our calculations indicate, confirmed also by the results recently transmitted to us by our colleagues on Luna 3, that the mysterious Tunga meteor was really a spaceship from another planet.
Stellan
which exploded
Skarsgård,
in the air before landing.
1932.
This hypothesis stimulated scientific thought.
Look how stimulated she is by her scientific thoughts leaning against that rocket car. Jetpack. Get off the jetpack, lady. Oh, it's a camera. There was no women cameraman in 1960. Oh, this is supposed to be 1985. They're progressive by now. This is them being progressive.
This spool that was found in the desert some 350 miles from the crater of the explosion. How do you explain that, Professor Orlov?
Well, I believe there was a grave emergency. When the rockets normally used for deceleration...
All right, everything in this film is overdubbed, by the way. This must be a foreign movie.
...was most valuable. I'm referring naturally to this spool, which may contain a document of prime importance in an unknown language, recorded apparently by magnetic process.
A spool?
An international committee
Are they talking about like a magnetic tape?
Access to the world's largest computer to try to decipher.
That's a tapeworm they're looking at on that screen. I've seen those before. That's tapeworm. There's the alien poop attack. The tapeworm.
This is Dr. Chen Yu. Not only is he one of the
that's
world's leading
racist.
authorities on languages, but also his biological work is of immense importance. Humanity is in debt to him for the technique of transforming inorganic substances into foodstuffs. He directs the committee with world-famous mathematician Professor Sikarna, whose work rivals even that of Einstein.
Einstein.
In the astrophysical domain, we've made rapid progress. And although we haven't deciphered the mysterious message, we have determined the ship's launching base. At the moment, there can be no doubt. This spaceship was launched within our solar system. I can even say that it was definitely launched from within the path of our planet. Now, since there can be no life on Mercury, there is only one other planet that it could have come from. I am referring to the Earth's sister planet, Venus, the morning star.
Progressive. Future place. Okay. This guy's playing it like it's a record. He's gonna start scratching it any minute. All right. Spin it backwards. Intergalactic, planetary, intergalactic.
The elements existing on Earth. That's right. It certainly is a chemico-physical analysis of the atmosphere and crust of the Earth.
Hey, Smash, thank you for showing up, buddy. Thanks for the donation. You rule. The ruling is done by you, sir. You, sir, are the one who rules things.
What we have just heard are the first words of the inhabitants of another planet, a cosmic document.
Yes.
I agree.
Yes, but it's unfortunate that the magnetic spool was damaged through the effect of the high temperature which prevailed aboard the cosmic vessel at the time of the crash.
You all just heard the man say magnetic spool. The captain is a very smart person. He knew exactly what he was talking about. A magnetic spool is like an old wire. Like, you know, when you hear someone got wiretapped, now that means like not the same thing, obviously, but you used to be able to record on magnetic wire that was wrapped around a thing. Like, that's what a spy would have, like a little mini micro recorder, and it would be a wire recorder, and you were actually recording to a magnetic track on a wire that spooled around a spool. So that's what the hell they're talking about here. Incredible. That technology spool technology has been around for a very, very long time. Pre-Edison, if not at least Edison came up with it, or around that time, 1910 earlier. And they're supposing that in this 1960s made film that is putting it in the future of 1985 that we are still using magnetic spool technology. That's incredible.
That's the reason we've only heard a part of the text. We must try to find a method to renovate the rest.
A planet, a cosmic document.
Yes.
I jump back to hear what he says about it.
Yes, but it's unfortunate that the magnetic spool was damaged through the effect of the high temperature which prevailed aboard the cosmic vessel at the time of the crash. That's the reason we've only heard a part of the text. We must try to find a method to renovate the rest. First, we'll immerse the spool in a chemical catalytical medium, and after that, subject it to radiation.
That'll do it.
Can you?
Always subjected to radiation.
Very good idea.
That's a very good
All
idea.
that we have learned indicates that on Venus there is a highly developed life form.
And all we have learned from films are please radiate
why
things so
Venus
bad
stays
things don't happen.
It's very surprising. Now we know a little of this language. We must, at every cost, communicate with her.
Good acting. Good arm acting. Terrific arm acting. We must make sure that everyone arm acts this way. He was doing the tight white move, the chop there. The move.
All the radio and radar stations of the world and Venus.
This music is intense.
Polar station calling Moon Space Station. Attention, please. Luna 3. Attention, please. Luna 3.
Thank you.
This is Station Luna 3.
I'll keep it in mind.
Station Luna 3 calling Earth. No replies yet from Venus. Our signals are reaching the planet, but so far there's no reply.
What
We'll
is
keep you
she
informed.
wearing and talking through? Sorry. Going back again.
Reply.
Please, Luna 3.
What the fuck is on this lady's head? And
Thank you.
thank you.
This is Station Luna 3.
I'll keep it in mind.
I'll keep it in mind, bitch. Get away from me. I'm acting.
No replies yet from Venus. Our signals are
And
reaching
she's
the
talking
planet,
into
but
the-
so far there's no reply.
A
We'll keep you
stethoscope?
informed.
Stethoscopes are now headphones. Okay, that was the beats. The beats of the future. All this video is real science. Well, just like the idea that radiating things is the best idea for it. If you can't figure out what it says, dip it in some juice and radiate it.
Is now completed and ready to set forth on our exploration of space.
And Stellan Skarsgård over here is
Space research has decided to change
kicking it with that hairdo. Look at that hair. That's a man's haircut.
She will be directed toward the planet Venus.
Oh, that's great news, isn't it? Have you any ideas of the date of the takeoff?
One more question, if you don't mind, Professor. Do you think there's...
Was there collusion with Russia?
To make contact with Venus?
No, my friends, Venus is silent, but we'll soon discover why.
And who's going with you?
Well, let me present some of the other scientists who'll take part in this expedition. They are all first-class specialists, chosen from among the most...
Except for the leggy blonde that's going to show up any second.
Those who are coming will form the crew of Cosmostrata 1.
Cosmostrata 1. Now that's actually a pretty cool looking rocket ship. I dig it. I dig your rocket ship choice. Whoa!
Well, all the units of propulsion...
My hair! This thing just blew my hair off.
Attend to their personal affairs. We'll start late tomorrow night. We'll fly following a hyperbolic trajectory.
I'm pretty sure that's the Skarsgård dad. I could be wrong. Look at that guy's sweater. He is on the team.
This is Intervision calling the world. We have just showed you the preliminary tests of the Cosmostrata's rockets.
I've got $18. Want to make a movie? I'm pretty sure the budget for this was at least $23.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an important announcement to make.
I've just had a
Intervision is
tracheotomy,
going to present you
and
minute by
no
minute
one plugged
the
up the
historic
hole.
launching of the Cosmostrata. We know very well how much you'd like to be here with us. Unfortunately, that's impossible. The only ones
What's
who
up,
can
Yarn
are
Devil?
directly concerned with the countdown and final blast-off of the rocket. So I will try to describe in detail everything that's taking place. Intervision will bring to you the wonderful story of this great event.
We can't afford special effects for this movie, so I'm going to dish out exposition in bucket loads while it's happening in the background.
He's a French scientist well known for his work on robots.
Thank you, thank you. We'll load the quadcopter later on in the evening. That's, of course, if it's all right with you. Yes, of course. I've checked out your electronic equipment. Good.
We've had the same barber
From Station A, your celestial charts are
as
ready.
the lead in this film.
Hello, Durand. Oh, Durand. I'm glad to see you again. So am I. Still working as hard?
What up, pimpin'?
How about showing me our latest creation in robots? I hear it's a masterpiece. Around here, we have nothing but masterpieces. Omega, come here, Omega.
What? Uh-oh. R2-D2. This is where Lucas got most of his ideas, you guys.
Omega, what's the weather report for the next 10 hours? Why, that's fantastic.
What?
Your latest invention?
Is it really?
Nothing special. Just a small gadget.
It takes a little, very little to impress that man. That's fantastic.
Managed to give Omega an elementary memory. Wonderful.
Perhaps he might consent to play chess with me.
Why, of course. Shouldn't he? Oh,
let the Wookiee win.
Specially picked crew of the Cosmostrator have reached Urania. 8 of them. Scientists, mathematicians...
I think he did say Bibble Bop.
7 men and a woman.
At the sound of the Bibble Bop, the weather will be sunny and warm with a slight chance of a late afternoon shower.
Have I changed that much?
Terrific robot voice. You're hired.
Your hair used to hang down to your waist. Mr. Brinkman? Yes? You forgot this? Oh, thank you.
How was that funny?
Brinkman, the man who's always forgetting something.
I have a reputation for that. You're right. But there are things I'll never forget.
No, Brinkman. On a voyage of this kind, there'll be no room for excess baggage.
Burn Town. Population that guy.
30 hours left. 30 hours and the Cosmostrator will blast off into the unknown. Now we will leave the air. In the next few hours, the crew of 8 picked for the Cosmostrator will be...
Don't worry that it's not matching up with their lips. It is all overdubbed. So it's not matching up when I'm looking at it either.
This is to make sure that they will be in good physical condition for the effort to come. This is Intervision. Good afternoon.
That was Mugatu's fucking sweater. This is a damn Mugatu plot.
In 2 minutes, you'll be asleep.
That's funny. I actually watched part 2 of that like 2 nights ago. The first 20 minutes of it were so-so, but it started to pick up after that, and by the end, I was back in line with how stupid it was. This is their sleep chamber, sleep prep area.
I'm very glad you're coming with us, Sumiko.
Climb in my bed.
That way I'll be near you.
This is just getting too much, sir.
Sumiko.
Be professional, Bill.
No, Brinkman, no.
Brinkman.
No, please, we mustn't speak of that, ever.
Okay, he just gives up. That's why you're alone, buddy. You just gave up.
Good night, Robert.
She's gonna go cry in her rice.
Time for you to sleep too, Dr. Sumiko.
Yes, you're right.
Whoa, look out! Oh, the fucking blanket usage. Terrific blanket usage, filmmaker. Uh-oh, someone turned off the spinny thing.
This is Intervision. Intervision calling the world. It won't be long now until the blast-off. Tension is mounting among the scientists and technicians on the base as 0 hour approaches. Everything is ready. All we're waiting for is the crew.
What's up, Blanky?
And here they are.
Always fucking up shots.
The leaders of the crew are finished. They are now boarding the vehicles, which will take them to the Cosmostrator.
Again, remember you guys, it's 1985. All those dudes running around in their Devo outfits. That does look very Devo. I'm part of the A-Team. I'm part of the T-Squad. We're the M Crew.
51, 52, 52, 53, 54.
Number one.
55, 56.
What kind of spaceship are they on? Okay.
58.
They're all sitting upright in a rocket.
60.
I question your science.
Rockets primed, ready for blast off.
I question your science, gentlemen. So, technically, they are sitting at a 90-degree angle right here somewhere in the middle of the ship. I like how I pointed to my computer screen to point to your ship so you can see that. Terrible. Terrible science, fellas. That is not how you would enter a rocket. Alright, here we go.
Breathe calmly. Relax. Don't tense up.
That guy, that angle looks better, but they're still just sitting straight up.
Seconds. 9, 8, 7.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a stab machine as it goes through the atmosphere.
4, stand by. 3, 2, 1, 0.
Whoa, bro! Fuck you, Spielberg. Look what they can do with miniatures. And they're in space. That was quick. It's a quick rocket. Is he looking at them through a radar scope?
On our radar screens, appearance normal.
There's the old banana headphones
Feeling
again.
all right? No ill effects, huh?
We're just hanging out here in the honeycomb hideout, having a good time.
Hiding the clouds.
At over second cosmic velocity, we've left them way behind us.
Ernest Borgnine's about to pass out.
Loosen this belt, it's uncomfortable.
Oh, he's gonna fall out.
Hey, be careful. Don't forget there's no gravity. We're in free fall now.
Oh, special effects. Well, I told you not to. We're in free fall. We're in free fall.
Switch on the artificial gravity field, will you?
Hold on. Careful. I'm pushing the button.
This is the funniest thing that guy's ever fucking seen. Uh-oh, we got 4 gravity G's back. They are using a little bit of science here and there.
That was a dirty trick.
You son of a bitch.
Cosmos Trader calling Luna 3. Come in, Luna.
Get your damn headphones on, lady.
This is Luna 3. We are receiving you well.
What on earth?
Hello, Luna 3. We hear
Really?
you loud and clear.
-2 +5. Course normal.
It's a dick-shaped chair that lady's sitting in over there.
No deviations.
We are passing within 1,200 miles of
This
you.
is Luna 3. We have established visual contact.
Oh, there's a base on the moon in 1985, and they're up there living on it.
On the top of it is Luna 3.
There's the solar reflector. They're signaling us.
We can't go down there. My husband, my other ex-husband. I'm sorry, Bill. What's wrong with her?
Her husband fell.
I knew it!
I brought him back to the camp, but he was already dead.
How, honest to God, how did I call that? How did I call that?
You
Because
know,
I'm good at this shit.
Sumiko is a wonderful woman.
This is Luna 3. I've picked up unexpected swarms of meteorites on our radar. Their present trajectory shows that they may cross your path.
What country you guys think this was made in?
We are receiving you. Over.
Here are the trajectory coordinates and orbital velocity. Alpha X, 7 degrees, 2 minutes. Beta Epsilon, 48 degrees, 42 minutes.
Listen, I've had an extremely urgent message from Luna 3. A meteorite warning. Professor Sikana, here's the latest meteorite report. Alpha X, 7 degrees, 2 minutes. Beta Epsilon, 48 degrees, 42 minutes.
This guy's down here playing Phantom of the Opera on the fucking keyboard.
The meteorite swarm should reach us in 48 hours at the latest. That is, if there are no orbit fluctuations.
Keep close radio contact.
Yarn Devil says England. I know the answer to the question. Actually, it's over here in the thing. I was gonna say Russian myself, Russian or Czechoslovakian. Krillin thinks Russia. It's German / Polish. It says originally a German / Polish production.
There's no one in the nerve center.
This badly dubbed American version still features startling original visual effects and production design. Oh my god, this was on Mystery Science Theater 3000. So I am not doing anything new here.
This electronic brain will be our pilot for the next 30 days. Because no human being could handle the immensely complex...
It's a nice picture of space and moon over there. You got the Earth.
Up to now, we have covered a distance...
Because we're not moving.
600,000 miles.
Oh yes, we have. We've covered 600,000 miles.
Reactions carefully and keeping close check on our health and well-being. The special liquid food, which can easily be absorbed in a state of no gravity, is proving very successful with all of us. Our chief
Oh my
engineer
god.
spends most of his time in his machine shop, testing his automats over and over again.
That shit looked like straight up gravy he was sucking out of that fucking bottle.
The fact that they are in perfect running order, we are relieved of many tiresome tasks.
Some good gravy.
Our expert in cybernetics has to be everywhere. He's one of the key men of the expedition.
He'll die first.
Professor Cigano.
That's the first guy to die.
From Venus. He and Chen Yu are trying to decipher the damaged spool, which means they spend long hours at the barracks. The electronic brain is working night and day, but no one can be sure what the result will be.
The old electronic brain. I don't know what's wrong with this electronic brain. Did you plug the Simon in?
Anyway, our commander is keeping a constant check on our course.
Your computer was active last night. It switched the rockets on for nearly 17 seconds. Perhaps to avoid the meteor swarm.
We won't be running into it till tomorrow.
It looks like your automats don't have the same idea that you do.
Professor Orloff is an enthusiastic chess player. He has beaten all of us, but I think he's found his master in Omega.
King G8.
Beep bop, beep bop, beep bop. That's the worst robot voice.
It's amazing. He plays his endgame wonderfully. I thought that I had got him, but you see, he's put his king on E6. And I'm forced into the corner at age 8.
I am smart, toaster. Oh, it sounds terrible. Six tisks is one tisk too many.
That is the 10th match that I've lost. I should give up, I guess.
I would suggest that you make an improvement in Omega.
It's
Oh, really?
If he only
honestly, this is very
he would let Orloff win.
ethnically diverse for its time. It was made in, it had to be made in the late 50s if it came out in 1960, so
Just a little bit of heart, Jerome.
it's very early Star Trek inspiration. It's before Star Trek. They got an Ernest Borgnine looking guy. They got really good special effects. It looks really choppy on purpose. That was, I know y'all are getting like a chopped up version of it anyway, but it was going extra choppy because they were getting thrown around the room. Get to the thing and turn the thing, smash the hammer. Why would you ever have breakable glass, a breakable glass thing on a fucking spaceship like that? What the hell was that? A fire alarm? Why would you break the fire alarm in school on a spaceship? Who installed the fucking glass fire alarm? You're all fired.
See if Chenyu and Sicardo are all right.
A space chess fight.
How could this happen? I thought that
Because he smashed fucking glass in the fucking zero atmosphere, bitch.
She didn't react quickly enough. She was regulated to a shower.
We are all eating glass and it's in our eyes and shit right now. It's awful.
Hold off. How much cost deviation?
Was that food black and white? Was that food? What the hell was that when they passed by?
12 degrees, 17 minutes.
Our speed?
Constant. 8.2 miles a second.
No, it's a glass jar he's looking at. Okay. Later, Retro Heck. Have a good night, man.
We'll be on us soon. If we continue at maximum speed, it'll mean disaster. Cut the motors. We're going to decelerate.
The sting. Ba-da!
The braking motors aren't working. What's the matter, Jovan?
The braking motors. You mean the brakes? The flux capacitor!
Meteor fragment has damaged the deceleration unit.
They got a flux
We have to go
capacitor!
outside and try and repair it right away.
Hold on, we gotta see the flux capacitor again.
We'd have to go out.
You gotta be shitting me. Tell me that's not fucking straight up rip of the flux capacitor. And holy God, this movie is set in 1985, and that's a fucking flux capacitor. Mind blown! Mind blown.
A meteor fragment has damaged the deceleration unit. We'd have to go outside and try and repair it right away.
We don't have enough power and plutonium to get it up to 1.21 gigawatts.
It may be on us any second now.
Brakeman, will you help me?
Professor Sikana, Chen Yu, are you all right?
That guy in his poor head wound.
Fine. Please give me our present deviation, direction, coordinates, and corrected course.
What is she wearing? Or he, whoever that is. That is a fucking garbage can they cut a hole in and stuck it upside down that guy's head. Time for a spacewalk. Let's use this corrugated steel door. He kind of looks like Paulie from Rocky. Oh, now he's out there floating around. That is some good special effects. What the fuck is that thing? Is he supposed to be in like a exoskeleton type of thing? I think he is.
Watch out. Everybody fasten your belts.
What the hell is happening?
Stand by. Principal Swan's in sight.
Yep, that's gonna be the guy that dies. The guy on the spacewalk dies. He was also the fucking first guy they said was the most important dude on the mission.
Repairs completed.
You're on back.
Quick, get back to the ship. It's too late. Oh no! Meteor storm.
Cosmos Strader calling Luna 3. Cosmos Strader calling Luna 3. Meteor swarm has passed.
He got hurt by the floating glass, I think, from the...
Everything okay on board?
I don't know how he got hurt. But I want to say it was from the guy busting the glass fucking thing.
Weeks have gone by since we left the Earth. We should reach Venus in about 10 days. In spite of our enormous speed, the stars seem to hang motionless. Due to all types of disturbances caused by the planet, radio contact with Earth is no longer possible.
What?
Nothing. Too much interference. I can't hear a thing.
Keep trying.
That music just does not quit.
Alpha X, 32 degrees, 8 minutes. Beta Y,
Just playing those timpani drums.
What are you doing?
I'm making a heart for Omega. 10 consecutive defeats are driving our friend crazy.
I want him to enjoy his favorite game.
That's the guy playing the
I
timpani
would like
drums.
you to do something also for me. It would be nice to see you eat occasionally.
Yeah, the nurse is doing all right. Walking around with
Ricardo said exactly
her
the
jugs
same
of gravy, handing them out. Here's your gravy. Chug it.
What do you want? Please, not now.
No, I don't want that gravy shit, bitch. I'm working on a computer.
Your health is my responsibility, and you haven't eaten for days.
I haven't a second to spare.
What is he doing? He's playing a keyboard in there.
Sumiko. You mustn't insist. He's nervous. He's having a very hard time with that spool. You understand?
He's having a very hard time with that stool. You understand. Oh yes, I made the gravy.
96. Check. He doesn't like that.
The cutesy Disney-esque music for the cute little robot. I wager that George Lucas stole every fucking bit of this film to make Star Wars.
A neat classical end play. I think you deserve to win. He plays a good game. He's not very easy to beat. But I did it at
German
Ernest
Ernest Borgnine.
Too much heart.
That guy didn't die outside on the spacewalk. I was wrong on that.
Will you all come to the barracks, please?
It's a cosmic document.
The cosmic document.
We have finally deciphered the last part of the spool. It gives complete meaning to the cosmic document.
Sounds like whales fucking next to Megatron's house. Now, does anyone speak Venusian? Can anyone speak Venusian, please? Because we have to decipher the message, but we still have not deciphered the message.
I will translate. We will initially subject the planet to a very intense bombardment of radiation.
What's he translating from?
Conquest and occupation of the Earth will then present no difficulty. When the ionization intensity has fallen by
This is like Joseph Smith creating the Mormon religion. He's just fucking looking at a book and lying out of his ass. And nope, can't look at the book, can't look at the plates.
An invasion by the inhabitants of Venus. The cosmic document was not intended for us to read. It's a cold-blooded blueprint of destruction.
We must inform the Earth. I'll try and make contact.
It's too late now.
No, let him try.
Will it do the Earth any good to know what we know?
The Earth is in danger. We must warn them.
No. Our planet was in peril before they discovered the spool and nothing happened.
That's no argument, as we haven't any idea how the Venusians calculate time.
If the Earth knew of the terrible danger threatening her, unrest, and even
They don't know how they fucking tell time, but they can figure out how they fucking speak and what their language means in that message. This movie's ridiculous.
No, Olaf. I'm convinced you're wrong. For years and years, the whole of the human race faced the danger of an atomic war.
Yes.
And they survived. Not through ignorance, but through knowledge. Because they knew what the danger was. No. There won't be a panic.
Not on my
Can
watch.
Don't you agree with me?
I'm sure that if we meet the inhabitants of Venus, we'll be able to convince them that it would be folly to start that war.
What?
Dalawa, try to contact the Earth.
This is the worst plan ever.
I can't get through. Too much disturbance.
Next to putting a fucking breakable glass fire button on your ship.
The Earth won't hear us.
To harm the one black dude you got on the fucking panel. That's not right, you guys. It's bad news.
Well, what do you say? Should we turn back to Earth?
No.
No. Why would we do that? That's crazy talk.
Nonsense.
Return? No. Never.
I think I left the oven on.
Durand, our speed.
31,000 miles per hour. In 3 days, we reach Venus.
Good. Delaware, check our course.
When this fucker hits 88, they're gonna see some serious shit.
Gamma radiation increasing steadily. I'll recheck the neutron count.
After only 31 days of flight, we have nearly reached our destination. All our efforts to communicate with the Earth via Luna 3 have been unsuccessful. We have started to decelerate by means of our rocket motors. Professor Herringway is guiding the ship into an elliptical orbit around Venus. We are now a satellite of this silent planet. We are still trying, but in vain, to establish radio contact with her inhabitants. A thick wall of clouds surrounds the planet.
3,500 miles.
First analysis, Venus atmosphere. 27% carbon dioxide, 14% formaldehyde. No oxygen, atmosphere poisonous.
Now, we're faced with a difficult decision. As you know, we can only land and take off once. No point in taking any unnecessary chances. So one of us has got to go ahead as scout.
2,000 miles.
We're close enough now. I'll go in the crawlercopter.
The crawlercopter?
Okay, Brinkman. You've got to try.
Motherfucker just made that word up. The crawlercopter.
We'll stay in orbit at 150 miles
We're gonna use the crawlercopter, boys.
1,500 miles.
Well, now let's don't be formal.
Just leave me alone.
Action stations. Action stations, everyone.
Action stations. Action stations, everyone.
750 miles.
Stand by. We are now entering the atmosphere of Venus. Attention.
It's honestly, I kind of forgot what it was like to see science fiction before CGI. You know, you don't watch a lot of old science fiction movies, so there's no shots of like the outside of the ship doing anything really. Like, it's taking off and landing. That's about all you're gonna get. It's all inside the ship, very claustrophobic, very small quarters.
All right, let her go.
It's Das Boot in space. Let me fiddle with these knobs back. Oh, someone saw that. Sorry, wrong button. Sorry. My bad, I'm new here. He's in the crawlercopter. And you can't see what the hell it's doing. How do you know what he's in and where he's going?
Hello? What's the matter with his receiver?
I'm not getting you.
There's something wrong with your receiver.
The crawlercopter's broken.
I can't understand you. Something's wrong with your transmitter.
Hello. What's the matter with our transmitter?
Heavy electrical disturbance. We're completely blocked out.
Hello. Brinkman. What is it, Brinkman?
Herringway, can you hear me?
Brinkman, home security. Come in.
Radar indicates that the surface is extremely mountainous. I can't see anything. I'm completely surrounded by thick clouds. Wait a minute. Yes, I can see land, boys. I can see land.
Crawlercopter fail. He can see land.
Hello. Cosmos Breaker, I can't hear you. I'm landing. Here she goes.
Brinkman is not receiving.
Okay, that is not the most flattering suit for a black man to be wearing. I'm just gonna say it. It needs to be out there in the world. I think we just jumped too far. But let's just what does this guy look like in this suit? Let me get you the bigger picture there. Looks like a chimpanzee type suit. That's not flattering. That is racist. That's all I'm saying.
I can't make contact.
Crawlercopter fail.
Our altitude.
24,000 feet.
There's the trash can helmet again. They came into use twice in the film. They got their money's worth out of that prop. Good for them. Way to go, producers. That was a shitty cut. I don't know if y'all could even see it, but it was a bad cut there. Some film missing. Thank God he's got R2-D2 with him.
You've got me, sir. I'm right here.
Oh, there's some special effects. That's the Mist. Fuck John Carpenter. That was the Mist.
Puzzled by these strange flashes of light which we keep seeing. They're bursting all around us. What do you make of them, Ola?
Paparazzi.
In my opinion, the atmosphere in this area is ionized.
But what's the cause?
Atomic radiation.
Then that means that they're attacking us. And Brinkman.
We must fly lower. We must get below this bank of clouds if we want to establish contact with Brinkman. It's the only way.
Brinkman calling. Cosmos Trader, please answer me. Over. Omega.
Listening. Be careful. Danger.
Go on, Omega.
Yes, Yarn Devil, yes.
How long can we stay here? 8 minutes maximum. Turn back, Omega. Cosmos Trader. Cosmos Trader. I don't hear you. Hello. Hello. You hear me?
I will say the sound effects department team did their job. With the exception of the voice on that stupid robot.
Keep going. Keep on.
Look out!
They're attacking us.
Hit the deck!
Cosmos Trader.
Look at that pile of shit next to
You
him.
hear me? The crawlercopter's exploded.
The crawlercopter's exploded. We couldn't afford to show it.
See that? What was it? I don't know.
Bad
It
cut.
shows a pressure wave. Apparently an explosion. Distance, 120 miles.
Oh, it could be a signal from the Venusians. We'd better land at once as best we can. Tallow, make a careful check on our position. And try to contact Brinkman again.
Omega, back here. Quickly.
Come on, boy, let's go. Oh no, we fell through the carpet. Uh-oh, look out. I got one. Smurf berries.
Stand by. Deceleration rockets.
Thrust. 18, 21, 24, 27, 30.
And the reverse shot of the takeoff. Why spoil that good footage? Let's use it again in reverse for the landing of the ship on Venus and the giant whale flying overhead. Look out! You stole our baby. We're gonna get you. Okay, those are supposed to be some type of alien bug creature, possibly? I don't know what the hell those are supposed to be. They look like those back massaging things you get at the fucking fair. The little wooden back massagers jumping all around. Well, this thing's ticking, but I don't know if that means it's working.
transmission line underground. You're on. Get the crawlers out of the way, or the next time the voltage mounts, exactly the same thing will do us.
What? High voltage lines underground. What the fuck? I know where he is.
Oh my God.
Oh, it's our buddy. R2-D2 saved the day.
Brinkman, we thought you were dead. I was lucky. You might have chosen a better place to land. Why? What do you mean? There's a high tension line over there.
Now, your machine blew up just because you landed right on top of that surface power line.
All we have to do is to follow it, and it will probably lead us to the inhabitants of Venus.
There's no point in trying to do that. I've already found the inhabitants of Venus. And I've brought one of them back for you.
What is it?
I wonder if it is a form of life. I'll investigate at once.
Let's cut it open.
All right, Chen Yu.
Good thinking.
While he's doing that, let's go and try to follow that line.
Good thinking, Chen Min. I mean, if it's 1959 and you've got a tank robot, you fucking use that tank robot in every shot you can get it in. They spent good money on that tank robot. They did not spend good money on costumes, or sets, or plausibility.
Following the power line. Something very strange here. A white sphere that looks like an immense golf ball.
They've got an Epcot Center. Let's go!
It's incredible.
It's Captain EO on ice.
Well, I can't say yet. I don't know. Everything here is so strange. It's as if we were trying to decipher a book in an unknown language.
Kind of like the fucking code you deciphered 20 minutes ago on your fucking spaceship that was a different language. This movie's terrible.
Let me know when you've got your instruments ready. I'll need all the figures I
Look,
can get.
shitty Dustin Hoffman, you don't tell me my business.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay in close contact with us. Very well, Professor.
I'm gonna rock this mic now.
I'm looking at Venus on the
Stereotypical stuff for me to do.
Everything is strangely quiet. Is this the calm before the storm? Why don't the Venusians answer? Or are these metallic insects really the masters of this planet? Chen Yu is working day and night to solve the mystery of these
He's pulled 3 of the thing's legs off. Nothing yet. We'll know after he pulls the next one off, if he should pull more of them off. I painted its toenails. Let's see if it dances. Let's see if it brings your husband back.
We have investigated your strange inhabitants. They're completely harmless. They're not a form of life.
Then I think how scared I was in that hole.
Your discovery is more significant than you think.
They're
I
robots.
put one of the microcrystals in the Marex. Listen.
Why would they just stand there and listen to it like they understand what's happening? What the hell was that, Bill?
Yes. Those were the voices of the Venusians. I would say that these strange metallic insects had a way of storing sound in their crystalline nuclei.
Are you trying to tell us that the Venusians used these insects to record both speech and sound?
That's right.
But that's fantastic.
Yes, but it's true.
Well, that would mean that the hole, which Brinkman fell into, is a chamber of archives.
What?
Containing some of the records.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
But then where could the inhabitants be? They certainly saw a spaceship.
I'm so lost, you guys. I have no idea what the storyline is anymore.
Nothing at all.
And my machine blowing up. You call that nothing?
I need more figures, more data, and especially more of those metallic insects.
The research program is going according to plan. We are all fascinated by the vitrified forest. But our spacesuits are so heavy that working outside the ship is difficult. The investigation of the power lines leading to the white sphere and measurement of tension changes is done by oscillograph. The storms which whip across Venus only make the work harder.
The electric light parade last night was pretty sweet.
That's where the lines lead to, all right. There's no doubt. That's it.
Look out! Venus wind!
Chen Yu was collecting samples of the sand carried by the storm. Sometimes they are radioactive, sometimes they are not. He is searching for traces of life.
Venus is a planet of ghosts.
Is always preceded by a violent storm. Then the outside work must stop, and we spend our time studying what we have found so far.
They're going to find that Venus was a warlike planet, and they killed themselves, and all that's left are digital archives and ghost-type recordings of them.
You're wrong. It's not a natural formation. Professor Sikana has been feeding figures and data into the electronic brain, and he now has some conclusions.
The electronic brain.
He says that the vitrified forest is an enormous energy projector.
Was computer not a word in 1960?
All life within a radius of millions of miles.
Then it was built by the inhabitants.
Someone look that up. Was computer a term in use by 1960?
The vitrified forest was made to be a weapon of aggression. But then something went unexpectedly wrong.
Bad cut.
Perhaps they decided to disarm.
I'm afraid it was more serious than that. The metal insects you found for us show us something very significant.
That's very interesting. Go on, tell us more, Professor Sikarna.
I do not yet have all the facts.
You don't have any fucking facts, bro.
Catastrophe took place on Venus. I reach a certain stage, and I can't get any further. It's chaotic. It's like everything was broken. Now, if there really was a catastrophe, which changed the face of the whole planet, then it was so huge a catastrophe as to be absolutely beyond our powers of comprehension.
What did I tell you guys? They blew the whole planet up.
We can only solve this problem
with a sexy potty.
By means of further systematic research, take this great white sphere to which all these power lines lead and whose function we don't understand. It appears to be a giant transformer unit, or else it is a force field generator.
Another strange thing is that there is periodic tension in the main power lines.
I would even suggest that there might still be Venusians inside the sphere who have survived the colossal catastrophe that befell their planet. They could still be trying to send an SOS to another station.
What should we do?
We must go out and explore. We'll follow the main power line to the other end.
Yes.
That was a quick yes. Yes, cut. Look at that little... Where'd they get that thing from? That was on board the rocket too? Along with the crawlercopter?
We have been driving for nearly 7 hours now. We are following the energy line, and so far we haven't found a trace of life. This power line's got to end somewhere. Herringway, shall we keep going?
Yes.
Well, so the term computer was someone who did mathematical figurings or, you know, computed things. But the term for it being a physical device, calling, you know, these machines computers, was that in term by 1960? I would imagine it was.
We're still going forward. Keep on following us and watch out.
What's that?
Don't go into the marsh.
No, they're not natural forms. They must have been buildings of some sort.
Melted buildings and scaffolding. Look, it's Ground Zero. Too soon? Too soon? Too soon. I do, the swirling shit going on in the background is intensely cool as fuck.
And every living thing was destroyed by an incredible catastrophe.
That's what the guy on the ship said 5 minutes ago. Oh, that was a chunky one. Okay, so electronic brain is their future speak for computer. I love it. And the crawlercopter is just a great name for something.
This must be the entrance. Let's follow it.
I agree with you.
Oh.
Come on, Miguel. We're going in.
Okay, is the black guy wearing a black suit? Are they like the Power Rangers? Is there a yellow, a blue, a red, a black one? Is there a dude in green? Hold on, we gotta go back. I've missed the colors of their suits, and if that's the black guy wearing a black suit, that's just racist.
Destroyed by an incredible catastrophe.
That guy's in blue or green. He's in green. He's in blue. She's in red. They are the fucking Power Rangers.
What are you thinking, Sumiko?
I'm thinking it's Mighty Morphin time, bitch. Okay, so there's a silver or a white. That could be yellow or gold, possibly, on the left.
This must be the entrance.
There's the blue and green.
I agree with you.
A black one.
Come on, Miguel. We're going in.
A red one. Miguel is the little robot, so he's coming. He's bringing up the rear. Miguel, or whatever the hell they're calling him. Omegel. Oh, he's got a little Omega sign on his side. That is blowing my mind, though. The coincidences and the things that we're seeing in this film are blowing my mind.
Look, Venus and the Earth in their orbits around the sun.
The racial diversity of the picture in 1960 blows my mind.
Perhaps it's a model for instructing space pilots. Though it probably has a deeper significance.
Over here, there's a shaft. Looks like one of the Venusian nerve centers.
Okay, I think it's the other Chinese guy in the, or the other Asian dude in the black suit. So, okay,
Who is servicing it?
they've redeemed themselves.
Since it's apparent that this whole installation is still under tension.
Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh.
Omega.
Don't look down. Squeak, squeak.
Strange, what can it be?
It might be the missing power source.
I'm actually okay with the helmets. The look of the helmets, the space outfit is not terrible.
Could be a kind of organic life.
I've seen better, but I've definitely seen worse. Whoa! Landslide! Oh no, it's a cave-in! Quick, run towards these spiral things!
Omega, stop!
Omega. What the fuck is that thing's name? Omicron? Omicron, Persei 8. It's the blob! It's Godzilla, run! This is... It's getting intense, you guys. It's ramping up here in the last... Oh no! We got 20 minutes left. I can't believe we watched this entire piece of shit. But we're gonna keep going. No one escapes the ooze. They found Charlie's chocolate factory. Go, Omegle! Oh no! Nowhere to go!
We'll find a way out.
They're getting juiced on right there. What's up, Mike? It's receding, like my hairline. Oh, the reverse film footage. It cleaned him up as it pulled it off him.
What was that?
We played the film in reverse. At least I make myself laugh. What was that? Editor, play the film in reverse, Bill. It's the same thing that happens when you play a country song in reverse. You get your dog back and your woman back and you stop drinking.
Remember the cosmic document? It said that they would first subject the planet to a highly intense radiation bombardment. Thanks to this device, they calculated how atomic beams could be directed to our planet.
I think you're quite right. And directly beneath us is their operational headquarters.
What are they, lights? Dum bum 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 bum. Go get him, Omegle. Bleep bloop blarb. There's oxygen masks. They've dropped the oxygen masks from the top of the plane. Put your tray table up. Oh, they left the black guy on the ship with the old man, with old Dustin Hoffman.
That's just what I was afraid of.
Look at that. The sphere's
His
turned
head got
red.
better though. They've taken off his bandage.
I am not surprised.
But it's incredible.
No. Now everything is clear. The sphere creates an artificial force field, which strengthens the gravitation of Venus, diminishes it. At this very moment, the power is augmenting. And when the energy is inverted, the field will reverse itself. We'll be hurled into space again.
Don't worry, Professor, there's still time.
What a cut.
Call Herringway quickly.
And that guy is totally fine with what he's just been told.
Hello, Herringway, come in, please.
We will be hurled into space again. It's okay.
Inverted, the field will reverse itself. We'll be hurled into space again.
Don't worry, Professor, there's still time.
Call Herringway quickly.
Fuck, man, I'm sorry. Guy was telling me what to do and shit. We'll be hurled into space again. It's okay, there's still time. Good line read, Bill. They got back to the Krollicopter Part 2.
Thrown on the wall when they were hit by an atomic explosion.
signals from the underground nerve center. Look at the key it's using to decode them.
Quiet. It's incredible, Sakara. E equals mc squared. That's Albert Einstein's old formula.
Yes, but their integration factor
Yes.
is a curve closed upon its own.
I've heard that formula before.
Take a look. It's interesting.
Take a look. It's in a book. A reading rainbow.
But that's wonderful. Those are seeds. They're plant seeds. Where did you find them?
I found them on the surface near the nerve center. They were certainly carried there by one of those big storms. If these seeds are still fertile, it proves there is life on this planet.
Professor Sticano wants everybody in the barracks, please.
Another terrific line reading. So because the Mara wants everybody in the barracks, please.
Our researches on the metal insects found in the cave have told us a little of this planet's history. As to the message we heard, there's no doubt about it. The inhabitants of Venus were contemplating launching an atomic attack on our planet. But the attack wasn't carried out. In accident, they didn't expect to upset their plan. Their atomic weapons got out of their control, a chain reaction was unleashed, and they all perished.
Only their shafts remained.
And their energy projectors, although partially destroyed, are capable of working again, if their energy reactions are set in motion by some accident or even by one of us.
Why, what do you mean? That we've started the reaction?
When that rock fell into the black mud, what happened?
The rock was thrown out.
It was
the
thrown
slime
out.
was a living thing.
Then something terrible happened. The slime began to grow rapidly.
First, it dilated. Now tell us, what happened next? The black slime started to move.
Yes. It began to follow us. We were cornered.
What did you do?
I used the Deuteron ray gun and I shot into it.
You should never have done that. You started an atomic reaction.
There was nothing else to do. We had no other way of getting out.
Yes. You started a chain reaction over the whole atomic installation. Now we're really in a nice mess.
It's your fault,
What can we
you
do?
bald
What
motherfucker.
time? 17 hours 10. I remember.
Yes.
Murr!
Yes.
Welcome to the show, Murr!
The sphere turned red.
It looks as if mass changed into energy by process rather like that of the atom bomb. The people of this planet knew how to reverse the process. They changed mass into energy, but also they could change energy back into mass.
Fantastic.
The inhabitants of Venus are, or rather were, far in advance of us in the applications of physics. That's one thing we have to acknowledge.
Bleep, blark, blurt. Here comes the bullshit, guys. Run. I am R2-D2.
Omega, stop! Omega!
Oh my god. I think his name's Oh My God. Oh no! Oh my god, ran him over. The robot has attacked. Fucking ran him over. It ran him over. Oh, the glass thing breaking again. What did he say? He just likes to break glass in spaceships. Ernest Borgnine from Germany. What's up?
Upset Omega's electronic brain. The Varax computer's gone out of action as well.
Here come the Venus space ghosts.
The radiation keeps on increasing.
Murr, this movie's pretty incredible, man. They have set up all the preliminary ideas for not only the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, but Star Wars and Alien.
I must operate.
And there's also a little bit of Mr. Mom in this movie as well.
We must take off at once before it's too late.
The motors won't work. The gravity field's increasing more and more. The radiation's paralyzed everything. Nothing is working. The whole cosmostrator is nothing but an inert lump of metal.
Did you say inert lump of metal? That's my specialty.
There's only one chance. We must try to do what the Venusians did. Make the energy of the glass force in the sphere change back into mass once more.
Yes, but how? When the mud attacked you on the tower.
Throw it in the juice.
And you decided to use the ray gun, which changed the mass into energy. I think I saw something was happening in the Venusian nerve center. I think I know how to start the reverse process. Can I use the rocket plane?
Oh, you're forgetting the gravity field. It won't fly.
We've only got 2 of them. And I have one for myself.
The crawlercopter will work.
Another crawlercopter.
You mustn't go alone.
How many fucking crawlercopters they got? This is a well-stocked rocket they came on. Oh, and oh yeah, and Back to the Future. The beginnings of Back to the Future are in this movie because they definitely have a fucking flux capacitor that was on the fritz, and that's why they couldn't do whatever the fuck they were trying to do earlier. And here come the ghosts. This feels like I'm on the Haunted fucking Mansion ride at Disney World. I love it.
The hurricane is getting much worse.
The hurricane run off the top ropes was terrible.
Doctor's operating now. Tamika will manage.
That was a wrestling joke for all you fans out there. Doctor. Let me get this M&M I dropped in here. RKO out of nowhere.
How are you coming along, Jerome?
What was important about that shot with
Can you hear me?
Did I just miss something again? Has the captain missed more of the importance in the film? I want to make sure we see all the important stuff. Okay, let's pan down. The doctor's doing some surgery on something. Who's getting surgery? What did I miss there? Why is this part of the surgery important? The breathing bag, I guess, is just to show that he's breathing? Okay, that's what we're looking at here.
How are you coming along, Jerome?
That was a terribly framed shot, and my attention was drawn more to the thing holding stuff than the bag inflating.
Starting to climb down.
Terrible.
The Venusian nerve center.
Now they're going the aliens route. You gotta go down the hole and kill the mother brain. It's very Metroid. There's a lot of shit going on in this movie, fellas. A lot of shit. Oh! Look out! Those horns are out of control in the orchestra. And they just pissed off the string section. That's all they did. Excuse me. My arm. I can't feel it anymore. I touched this Venusian ground and now I'm Venusian.
My spacesuit. It's punctured.
Oh no.
I'm coming to help you.
No, tell you, we'll go on down. You must save the others. Hurry away. I can't hold out for long. My air's escaping.
That's some acting. That's the Venusian brain? I don't know what the hell's happening in here. I'm pretty sure they're recreating the scene from Karate Kid 3 where they go down and fucking bad boy Mike Barnes, whatever his name is, breaks the damn bonsai tree.
Try to hold out, Shen-Yu. You've got to. The gravity is back to normal. I'll set off at once in the rocket plane.
A rocket plane? Alright. At last count, we've got at least two crocoflopters. What are they called? Rock'em sock'em copters. It's a fucking rocket they came on. They had a rocket that had like 3 spires. It's like a one rocket and it had like little pointy things on the side. So it looks like that as it's flying around. And okay, so then they've also got crawlercopters. They got 2 crawlercopters. They had that little dune buggy thing. They've got an R2-D2 and now they've got some other kind of jet plane.
Shen-Yu. Hello, Shen-Yu.
And they're trying to turn the air back on for Mars.
Is coming.
Go ahead and turn on the reactor. Give the people air.
I must talk to him. Chenyu, listen to me. Those seeds that you found, they're growing. They're growing, Chenyu. You've proved that there's life on the planet. Yes, Chenyu, there's still life on Venus.
Chenyu's fucked. His suit's cut. The oxygen masks have come down. He's not going to use one. He has decided against taking the free oxygen and getting high instead of, you know, so he doesn't really contemplate death. There's their ship. How many crawlercopters can you get on a ship? What the fuck is a crawlercopter? And how many can you feasibly fit on a fucking rocket like that? Dustin Hoffman can't handle what's happening. He is slumped down in the chair.
Energy field is acting like a catapult. The negative gravity is increasing.
The negative gravity. They're getting thrown off the planet because of negative gravity. And they're getting pushed up into the swirly ghosts of the haunted mansion.
Brinkman, can you hear me? We're being hurled into space. Tell you what, can you, Brinkman?
Fine.
Are you receiving me?
She's with you. You fall behind you on your own.
All right, Al. We must try and go back. Please, please.
Is that the jet plane? He's in the jet plane by himself? I'm being hurled off the planet! Wow! He's in the jet plane. That looks like a Thunderbird shot, like straight up puppet Thunderbird action. This movie, honestly, though, it had to have inspired a lot of sci-fi stuff, because it's honestly impressive for its time. The racial harmony of the crew in 1960 is pre-Star Trek, so it's now also influenced Star Trek and Star Wars. It's also influenced headphone accessories, because that's what my iPhone X headphone set looks like. Fucking spot on. I don't know how they got it in such a small box, but that's what my headphones look like that came with my iPhone X. Radar technology has come a long way too, because the guy was looking through goggles earlier, then it cut to a shot of a radar dish, like he was looking through the radar dish. Here, this guy. What? There he goes again. Are you looking at things through the radar dish? Because that is not how they work. Where are the dudes in the M sweaters? We need some more M sweaters. We need M's, T's. We get some A's in the shot. Wranglers, wrangle. We need A's, we need M's, we need T's. They are landing the rocket. Now that is cool, because that is the most realistic thing that's happened in this whole entire movie, is how this rocket is landing back on Earth after being launched. Elon Musk is doing that right now. That is the Falcon Heavy 7 in 1985. Again, more shit. There we go. We got some A's on set. Thank you, Wranglers. You brought the A's back. Here comes some M's. Thank God the M's are here. Anybody see any T's? Yep, there's a T in the background. There's a couple T's. Dustin Hoffman made it out okay. Thank God. Incredible. It's just incredible. We've got 8 folks in the chat. Hi, everybody. Say hi. Everyone gets points for funny comments. The funnier the comment, the more points you win. Right now, the captain's got the most points. Oh, Stellan Skarsgård made it. Everyone's alive. Thank God. What about the guy in the rocket? There's one dude that didn't get back, right?
I greet the earth. I greet you all.
I greet the earth. I greet you all.
We have learned much, but we have sacrificed a lot. Too much.
Oh, play that fucking Sting. Grandma. What kind of hug was that? Alright, there's too many M's in this shot.
Let us honor the memory of 3 great men. Tallow saved the expedition from disaster. Chen Yu discovered life on Venus. And Brinkman was the first human ever to set foot on the planet. May they never be forgotten.
Alright, well, my original call was this bald-headed guy was going to die first, and he lived, unless somebody stabs him in the face right here.
Science had gone beyond their power to control it. A dreadful catastrophe fell upon them. They were destroyed by their own machines.
We still have a grave task before us.
Alright, so there's the plot of Terminator 2.
We'll fly further and further.
The machines destroyed everyone and revolted. There's Terminator 2 that happened. This is the seminal film in all of science fiction. Yeah, no one talked about the fucking tank robot that went crazy and ran people over. How sad. Oh, that's the end of the movie. This video contains from Lionsgate to boo boo boo. Fuck you. Alright. That was fun. That was fun, you guys. I say we do another one. 1958, The Brain Eaters. Oh, here's a shitty movie. 2007 film. The Flatland, the film? Let's see what this crap is. You will hear war. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars. And rumors about rumors of wars. Flatland.
You ready for your first sight recognition lesson?
I guess so.
What do you see when you look at me?
A square.
Is that what you really see? Go on.
A line.
Is that all? What do you see at the edges of the line? Look closer.
I see, like, shadings?
That's the ether, the fog. It dims the light the further away you are. It's everywhere, so to children and the uneducated, it's nowhere, invisible.
Alright. I've had enough of this already. Have you guys ever watched, like, Sweden movies? Watch this shit. This is terrific. I'm gonna take off the chat.
Clean your fucking room!
John, do what your mom tells you.
She's not my mother, Todd.
Wow.
Please insert a stolen card here. Who taught you this stuff? My mother, man. She's a total fucking psycho hose beast bitch who fucks my friend from the future, man. And it has me. I know the date it happens. August 29th, 2002. Could anybody not wearing 2 million sunblocks gonna have a real bad day? Get it? It's not a dream, Silverman! You don't get it! Everybody's gonna die! You, me, you!
The fucking... Here comes the music and the sound effects.
Get to the chopper!
I'm from the future.
I am a cybernetic organism. This is intense. Get a grip, John. Okay. Your foster parents are dead. Knives and stabbing weapons.
This guy's hairy shoulders are too much.
Live with me if you want to come.
He's got 2 golf clubs.
My CPU is a neural net processor. Hey! Raging waters! You know, it just really hurts.
The way John and the machine get along, it's like he's the father that never was. The robot daddy, robo-dad. And that he would always protect John no matter what, because it's part of his programming, and teach him how to shave. I don't know, how to do other guy stuff, or stuff I'd never be able to do just because I'm, his mom. But I knew that the machine would never love him, or would never stop loving him, maybe. That machine.
This is the best part right here.
No! No! Run!
It's a Barbie doll.
Run away! Run away!
Mushroom. On fire. The mushroom cloud. Incredible. Incredibly brilliant. No fate, but what you make. But he drew a big dick.
Who are you people? Show.
The guy that plays Dyson is incredible.
We got a war zone down here.
Call to John. I know this hurts. Call to him or I'll poke you in the nose with my finger. Very sharp.
Terminator 2. I hate you. I need a vacation. I order you not to go. I'm sorry. I order you. I'm sorry. I order you not to go. I command you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, John. I'm sorry.
If that is your first introduction to a Sweded film, you're welcome. Let's give those guys all the credit in the world for making that. That was terrific. Terrific. Again, I'm sorry that it's not such a clean picture of the stuff that I'm able to show you because it's I love the fucking sound effects. It's through a window share and OBS sucks and everything sucks. Why can't I just stream the straight fucking feed of the actual fucking thing? Because it sucks, that's why. Because it sucks, that's why. Maybe if I do it as a browser source, I don't know. Let me try that over there, over here. Over here, over there. But I gotta find the movie first. Alright, so let's watch another Sweded movie here. Sweded! And sweeted is a term that comes from the movie Be Kind, Rewind, where they had to make, if you hadn't seen that movie, it was Jack Black and Mos Def, and they erase, he gets electrified and turns magnetic and erases a bunch of tapes at the VHS rental store they work at, or the other guy works at, and here it is. This is the actual trailer for that movie, or the box cover art. Age of Ultron sweeted. Home Alone sweeted. Anyway, they have to go, in order to keep the place in business, they have to go make a bunch of fake versions of movies like this. I'm sure if you hadn't seen this is a scene from Rush Hour 2. Of course, it's not going to load in correctly because, you know, why would YouTube ever work? Fuck you, YouTube. Suck my butthole. We're gonna open a new one. We're gonna kill that one. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab a new window. We're gonna make a new one. And we're gonna grab this, what are we using here? Window capture. We're gonna grab that one. We're gonna say it's this one now. That's this bad boy. Alright. Alright, here's a playlist of the 4 best this person thinks. And that Terminator 2 is on this one. Here's the Never Ending Story sweeted.
Turn around, look at what you see, never-ending story. Got a call from your school saying you were drawing horses in math class.
Unicorns. They were unicorns.
You need to keep your feet on the ground, son. Stop daydreaming. Hey, weirdo! Got any milk money? Yeah, my boy! Yeah! Turn around. Hey, get back in there! Yeah!
Oh no, not again?
We have no arcade here. There are no beeps.
I know books. I've read Treasure Island, Tarzan, The Last of the Mohicans, Blankets, Merriam-Webster.
The books you read are safe.
Soul Survivor.
This book is not for you.
The Bernstein Bears.
It's got a pretzel on the front. I love it.
Math test. Oh no.
My cousins and I, we actually did this as a kid. We made versions of Spaceballs when we were at their house in Cincinnati one summer.
The nothing is destroying our world.
Rock monster.
To
the rock
ivory
biter.
tower.
He was eating Pop Rocks. This is terrific.
The Empress is deathly ill. We are looking for the warrior who hunts the purple buffalo to save Fantasia.
I have a trio. When do I begin?
Whoa. What is it, boy? It's time to eat? It's a good idea.
No, it's a great idea. Not too much. We still have a long way to go.
What's wrong, Artex? Artex!
Artex, no!
I won't give up on you!
Oh, go away.
Oh, how cute.
You know how to cure the Empress, don't you?
Not that it matters, but yes.
If you do, then just tell me.
Leaving so soon? I like children.
Oh, I used to have a shizzy like that when I was a kid.
Yes.
He looked like Falcor too.
Oh, he's well. I'm the expert on the Southern Oracle. The Sphinx can see straight into your heart. You'll never make it. You'll never make it.
This is awesome. We gotta make one of these, Mer. We gotta make a fucking Sweden movie.
He made it! He made it! Undo the mirror gate!
That's awesome.
A human child must give the Empress a new name.
We need to find the boundaries of Fantasia.
They look like such big
These hands,
don't they?
Show us the ivory tower.
I couldn't find you a human child. But you did. He's listening to every word we said.
But that's impossible.
Bastion, call my name.
All right, I will do what I dream.
Make a wish.
Yeah.
The forced perspective shot with the dog. Oh my god. Hold on, we're going back. Yeah! That's terrific.
Yeah.
Bastion made many other wishes, and went on to have many other amazing adventures.
That was incredibly good. Okay, this is 300. Do we want to watch that one? I could care less about 300. The two movies I've watched so far are two of my favorite movies. Terminator 2 and The Neverending Story. Here's The Shining. It was made 10 months ago. It's had 847 views. Let's see what it's up with. What's up with it? I love The Shining. I'm sorry if my laugh is goofy and stupid, you guys. I can't help it. More forced perspective in camera tricks. I love it. This is great.
Red rum. Red rum.
And it was done in their office or at a schoolyard in their school building.
Red rum.
Red rum.
Red
rum. Red rum. Red rum. Red rum.
Red rum.
Daddy isn't here, Mrs. Torres.
Red rum.
That's a computer streaming by.
Here's Johnny.
And he's frozen. The picture on the wall. Alright, that could have been longer. That could have been much more involved, you guys, but I really liked it. Yeah, I was saying that's where I was watching this from. Is I was like, let's go watch Terminator 2, the Swedish version, and you know, it's turned into this now. Yarn Devil is turned into watching other Swedish films. Okay, this is the full movie director's cut of this film. Here we go. Top Gun, get some. Murr, we're fucking making one of these, I'm telling you. I don't know if you're still watching. We'll do Ghostbusters. I know it line for line. We'll do Jaws and Ghostbusters. We'll do 2, because we'll make Jaws too. Oh, where'd the fucking sound go? Is there no sound? Well, fuck this. There's no sound on it. You bastards. Here's another Shining. It's only 2 minutes. I don't want to watch another Shining, though. We already watched one. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Okay, here's another Top Gun Sweded.
Let's go.
All right, well now fucking Kenny Loggins is gonna own this goddamn video.
Guys are
Playing with the boys.
Let's go.
This is too professional. You know what I mean? Like, this is a shot-for-shot remake of the fucking stupid volleyball scene. And it's not funny enough. You guys have a nice camera. You're using a fucking tripod. I don't want to see that shit in your fucking Sweden movies. Here we go. Jurassic Park, Sweden. Let's see what these folks are rocking. See, number one, it's got to load in. Let's get it. Jesus Christ. Let's get it loaded in, YouTube. Handle your shit, bro. That guy's mouth is perfect. Perfect pausing image. I know I fucking told you to pause. Experiencing interruptions? It's because we suck. Did we mention that? We're sorry. We forgot to mention that. We're YouTube and we blow monkeys for a living. All right, Jurassic Park, Sweden.
Shooter! Shooter!
Okay, who's the jerk?
The cotton ball beard.
Don't get cheap on me, Dawson.
That is a toy dinosaur hanging on strings in front of the camera. Another force. Dino DNA. Another force perspective shot. Learn your force perspectives. They are fun to play with.
Chaos.
Fences are down all over the park.
Awesome.
Turn the light off. Turn the light off.
The truck horn.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
This is great. You're getting a thumbs up.
Nice dinosaur. You're not so bad. I thought you were one of your big brothers.
The Barbasol can.
Let's go faster.
Mr. Hammond, I think we're back in business.
It's really all you need are key shots. It's brilliant. It's brilliantly done. And these are like shot for shot key shots.
Clever girl.
Clever girl. Lexi, freaking out.
Mr. Hammond, I've decided not to endorse your plan.
That was incredible. Well made, well put together, terrifically edited, terrifically cast and acted. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Oh, this one claims it was shortlisted for an award. Here we go. The Dark Knight spoof.
What's the difference between you and me? I'm not wearing hockey pads. How about a magic trick? I'll make this pencil disappear.
Lau's halfway to Hong Kong.
If I get him to you, can you get him to talk?
I'll get him to sing.
Why so serious?
What's your answer?
I don't have an answer.
Well, there's Harvey Dent. Let her go. Poor choice of words.
I am the Batman.
I want you. Come on. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Good evening, Commissioner. What is this? The good cop, bad cop routine?
Not exactly.
Rachel! Rachel! My answer's yes! Say it!
Harvey Two-Faced. I'm sorry, Harvey.
I'll help you this one time, but consider this my resignation.
You finished typing your
Morgan Freeman.
It's not fair! Harvey, will you stop pointing that gun at my kid? Try, Tim Gordon. It's going to be all right, son.
Why is he running, Dad?
Because we have to chase him. Because he's the hero Gotham deserves. He's a insightful guardian, a watchful protector. Dark.
I think you and I were destined to do this forever.
That's awesome. You guys, I couldn't even say anything. I had to watch it. I was too busy digging it. That was incredible. People are so fucking talented, man. Have you ever seen, now that I've watched Batman, I'm gonna load this in for a second. I used some of this in an episode of the Captain Retro Show a long time ago, but it's worth watching. Watch this. This had 3.4 million views.
Max, what do you want for dinner?
Justice.
Justice. Takes his mom out. Love it.
The side order of spaghetti.
Zero carbohydrates. I like that.
Then I love me.
Max, your friend's here and he has a costume that might match yours.
The face.
Why so serious? Hi, Max.
I don't give a fuck how many times I have seen that. I laugh hysterically every time I watch it. I love it. I want to high five that little kid so fucking much. Here you go, little kid. High five. Why do you want to kill me? Why do you want to kill me? In the dog's face. Screaming it in the dog's face. It's terrific. It's terrific. Kid's great. Kid is great. All right, we got time for one more sweeted movie. I think we do. It's 2:50. We've been going for 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, 3 hours now. How about Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone? Or something better. Let's see what else we got to pick from. Why do you want to kill me? Karate Kid. It's only a minute long. Lord of the Rings, Sweded, the complete version, 11 minutes long, 7,000 views. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. You guys, y'all got a thought in mind here as to what we should watch? Predator. And it's solved. Let's let it load in before we make it play, because God knows that might break YouTube's back. Here we go.
We need to go here to rescue these people from here. What do you need us for? Because some damn fool said you were the best. Dylan! You a son of a bitch. What's the matter, Dylan? Congress got me pushing too many pencils. Okay.
If she's Jesse the Body Ventura, I'm gonna fucking... Yep. She's Jesse the Body Ventura. Oh my God. That is casting genius right there. The sound effects are ripped straight from Predator. Billy looks like Billy. They got the perfect other Indian guy. If you know of a better action movie, maybe Die Hard, but Predator is number 2 of all time, I think.
Billy, what happened here? I just don't know, Major. There was a firefight. They were shooting in all directions. What? Harper's men walked into an ambush? I just don't know, Major. There was no sign. That's a clue. Aha! That way!
You're ghosting us, motherfucker. If you give away our position one more time,
I will bleed you.
I'll bleed you. I leave your hair real quiet.
There's Jesse the Body again.
We move. Pancho, the guard. Blaine, Mac, the nest. Dylan, Hawkins, back up. When we're set, I'll hit the fuel dump. Let's go!
There it was. Oh!
Stick it on.
Fucker's buried in deeper than an Alabama tick.
You hurt bad. You're bleeding.
And a bit tired to bleed.
Hey Billy, I went down to my girlfriend and I said, Dan got to be Christmas. Dan got to be Christmas. She said, why you said it twice? I said, I didn't. Billy! Billy! What the hell's wrong with you?
There's something in this tree. Can you see it?
They could have used some microphones. You do need a little bit of work to go into it to make it perfect.
It's probably nothing.
Flop job.
Fine. She's with you. You fall behind. You're on your own.
What did you do to him? It's not her blood.
Major, I think you should come and have a look at this.
You find Hawkins?
I can't tell.
Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, at least go back and do some post. They did a little bit, but it's still not the best. But I'm loving it so far.
What's in God's name?
I think it's Hawkins.
Ask her. Ask her what you saw.
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Quién fue?
She said the jungle. The jungle came alive and took him.
She said the jungle. Said he came alive and took him.
Bullshit! What she said doesn't make any sense. There's two guys out there at most. We can take him.
There's guys out there. Why don't they take the gun? Or the backpack? And the army boots? Or even the glasses? There's nothing left apart from clothes. Red ones. How do you explain that, CIA man?
You know something. What you see?
I'm scared, Pancho.
Bullshit. You ain't afraid of no man.
We're all gonna die.
We're all gonna die. To be concluded. What on earth do I have to do to see part 2? Thank God. This is fucking terrific so far, boys and girls.
Come on, fuckers. Come on, little penis is waiting.
Dun 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 dun.
Got you, motherfucker! Soldiers!
They might have gone a little overboard with the blackface. The silly shooters strings is terrific. She finds the blood.
Fucking freeze. No blood, no bodies. We have nothing.
What happened?
No more games.
I don't know what it is. It uses the jungle. When the big man was killed, you must have wounded it. Its blood was on the leaves.
Anna, this thing's hunting all of us. It killed Blaine, Hawkins. Who's one of us now? Let's go.
Oh, that's the predator fixing itself. I love it. Oh, snap it off. The little branch.
Poncho, he's bust up pretty bad, Major. I can make it. Come on, soldier. Not your style, Dylan. Yes, I'll pick up some bad habits from you guys. Go. Now! Just hold the chopper for me. I'll think about it.
The Carl Weathers hop through the forest. Max had enough.
We're having some fun. We're having some fun.
We're having some fun now.
We're having some fun. We're having some fun. We're having some fun. We're having some fun.
Yeah, it's almost the entire length of the movie. They've only cut out a couple things. Go cut yourself on the log for no reason. Show the balloon again. Murr, I concur. Show the balloon again. One more time. That is incredible. You're welcome, Mur. That was too much.
Billy!
Yeah, that deserves an Oscar. Man, that's a perfect cut and some really tight special effects. Like I felt like for a minute someone's head exploded. Billy's gonna cut himself. Is that a different girl playing her now?
Get to the chopper! No! Oh shit!
The G.I. Joe into the waterfall. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. There it is.
You an ugly motherfucker. Bad idea. I'm here! What are you waiting for? I'm right here! What are you looking at? Come on! Come on! Come on! What the hell are you? What the hell are you?
Do 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 do. Ah 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 ah. That was awesome. They're in the helicopter. That was great. You guys, thanks so much for sticking around and hanging out with Captain all night long. That was incredible. We're gonna start doing this more often. Watching awesome shit on YouTube and hanging out. We don't need to do a game show just to have fun and hang out, do we? No, we don't. More fun tomorrow night. I promise. All these guys were amazing. Big round of applause for all the Sweden films. And first, Spaceship to Venus, which was the film we watched initially. So great. So great. Awesome. All right, we can stop it there. You guys rule. Like, subscribe, comment, share, all that stuff. Smash JT came by the stream, dropped off $5. That guy's a fucking champ. MC Murr's a champ. Yarn Devil, you're a champ. Krillin, always around. Mike Cook was in the house. Blanket Gaming. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a great night. Captain!